And get started. This is 4370. This is our NASCAR Mixer. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 3 spots in the break. Your fillers, we have Daniel P, Caveman for 2, Brandon C, Christopher B, Eric C for 2, Jake E for 2, Lenny, Jason, Lenny, and Brett. That is 12 of you. Top 3 make it on into the break. Let's go on 11 times. Good luck. Holland and Rodriguez was a banger. I saw a piece of it. I didn't catch the end. Top 3. Jason, Eric C, and Chris B making it on in. You guys are good on the fillers. Congratulations. Y'all are good. Cameron in this one for a 3-piece. I appreciate you, Cameron. We have made a change to our list in this break. I will explain it briefly. We used to do it. We brought it back. The J spot, if we don't break up the J spot, it is way too powerful. So what we have come up with is J active. And J active is actually anybody who's currently racing in Xfinity or Cup. I'll make that clear. And J retired is, of course, Jeff Gordon and any I almost said any wrestlers. Any drivers whose name starts with J who are no longer competing in Xfinity or Cup. J is too powerful if we don't. We've got Daryl on top, down Chris B on the bottom. I'll point out the J's as we go. Jay Uso.
Stop it.
5 times. I'll point them out as we go. But the J spot has just been too strong. So, J active, I guess I'm gonna clarify a little bit more, I guess. Cameron W down to Eric C. I'm gonna clarify a little bit more. So, I know it says Cup, Xfinity and Cup. I'm going to also, just so anybody knows, I don't want to write it all. So I don't know how to do it without writing it all, but it's ARCA, Trucks, Xfinity, Cup. So I'm going to actually just give, if they're currently driving for one of those 4 series, they will go to J active. If they are retired, if they're no longer racing in those 4 series, they go to J retired. I'm gonna simplify it. A on top, T on the bottom, because I know we're going to get some ARCA driver in there. What about? Well, it doesn't say. So, if they're driving in one of the 4 series, they go to J active. If they are not currently driving in the 4 series, they go to J retired. Should be pretty self-explanatory once we start looking at cards. Where would Jeff Jarrett fall? Off the top of the mountain. K on top, B on the bottom.
Remember when Vince McMahon fired him?
Yep. Cameron, you got the K spot. That's also a very strong spot. Sean with the T, Caveman, N, P, W, and Z. Jason with J retired. Cameron with J active. Cameron with A. Brian C with R. Garrett with E, F, G, and H. We have Christopher V with S. Chris B with L and M. Daryl with D. Christopher B with C. And Eric C with B. And by the way, we go by driver first names. So, Jeff Gordon to the J retired spot. Kyle Larson to the K spot. Rowdy Burns, Cole Trickle. We go based off the driver's first name on the card. If it is a nickname card, it goes to the driver's first name if it's on back, by the way. So if we get a smoke, if it says smoke on front, but then on back it says Tony Stewart, it goes to the T spot. I think that's Chronicles only. But just in case. Unbelievable. But Thora, you're too much. Huge Jeff Gordon fan. I'll take J active. You can always trade. You can try to trade with whoever has J retired. Family Pack has J retired. First time doing a NASCAR in a minute. We will probably do another one. Let's say next Saturday. We'll do another NASCAR next Saturday. Wednesday, bad news for you WWE fans. No WWE break on Wednesday. Wednesday we are going to be dominated with Topps Chrome Baseball. We're going to be dominated with, I think, Elite First Off the Line Football and also Noir Basketball.
Wait, Garrett, you have EFG. You don't have J retired.
Yeah, Garrett, you have E, F, and G. Elite, not Leaf. I said Elite First Off the Line Football. I think they'll ship it on Monday. Any teasers for what's coming up next Saturday? Possibly. It'll probably be similar to this break. We might swap like select in here or something. But I recorded my video of this last night. I like it. They're like $90, $100 a box. 3 hits. A lot of gold from what I've seen coming out of these. Maybe we'll do a thing where... Do you guys like the breaks where you can win a box or win a couple boxes? Like highest left side wins like 2 boxes of Donruss or something. The Spellbound set is awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop on in. See who we get. See what we get. Just like my box. Every other card orientated wrong. Lane rigs. We have a red and blue of... there's going to be Eric Jones for the E spot. We have a optic of Christian Rose on the holo. And our first Spellbound is Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the D spot, going to Daryl. Yeah, they did the Spellbounds this year. I assume all the Spellbounds are going to sell for a couple of bucks until people put their stuff together, you know. The Spellbounds are going to be worth a little bit. We're going to get 3 hits per box. A lot of color. There's Bill Elliott, Matt Kenseth, Brad, not my favorite. Cole Custer, Jeremy Clement, so that would be J active right now. William Sawalich on the Unleashed. We have a laser in here. Are the top Chrome baseball going to be all Chrome, or we're going to do 2 PYTs and 4 random teams? 2 PYTs, 4 random teams for baseball. We have a red and blue of Nick Sanchez. Michael McDowell is going to be on our laser. That one is going to be numbered 89 of 99. Our first hit is a burning rubber of Brittany Zamora. Going to the B. She likes to crash. That's such a thick piece. I'm going to hold what I say. That's a thick swatch window on that card. I will say that. William Byron season highlights. You already have 2 Gordon Spellbound sets complete. Only 11 more to go.
Are you some sort of Gordon fanatic?
Are you a Jeff Gordon fanatic?
I couldn't tell.
Burning rubber of Brittany Zamora. Have you heard about Buff? I did hear about that. TG Zax. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah. Yeah, very unfortunate. I thought he was like getting clean and all that stuff, so I was a little surprised to see that. I didn't know if it was injury related or what. That sucks. We have a purple that is going to be Justin Allgaier going to active 72 of 99. Lawless Allen for L and a Race Kings of Chase Elliott. A lot of minor bounty, major bounty opportunity. Yeah, you guys have all bounty opportunities in this break. Because you get mega bounty opportunities and Prism as well. Yeah, he was in a DUI accident a while back, and he's just had lingering issues, unfortunately. Number 24, the GOAT. John Hunter Nemechek for active. Casey Kane, Anthony Alfredo. And there's going to be Connor Zilic, the Spellbound. Yeah. Jimmy goes to active for what it's worth. Yeah. Jimmy is currently still racing a limited schedule, so he goes to active. Okay, that just goes to K. Anthony Alfredo. Haley Deegan is going to be on the Red Velocity, 189 and 199. She's on the inactive right now. Kyle Larson, Spellbound.
Yeah, my grandfather likes Bill Elliott.
I don't know for those who saw, but High Limit Racing was on, wasn't it on like ESPN a couple nights ago on Thursday night? I think High Limit actually made it onto ESPN, I think. Or it might have been ESPN 2. My buddy John was telling me about it, and that was a race I saw. There was a really bad accident on turn 1 of lap 1, I think. It was like a rollover. Because John knew the driver and knew the team. Pretty cool auto, first auto. Kurt Busch. Going to K, going to Cameron. There you go, Cameron. Kurt Busch on the Optic Silver auto. And Brad Keselowski. We like the Bushes. A lot of Bushes.
Second Busch auto tonight.
Second Busch auto tonight. The first one was George W. Bush Yes, the president. High limit on fire. That's what my buddy John. You might see him. If I've ever done a NASCAR video, you've probably heard me mention his name. They have a high limit. They have a high limit car. Ross Chastain, Frankie Muniz going to F. Garrett, you get all the Frankie Muniz chances. That's his first NASCAR card. It's his rated rookie, Frankie Muniz. So EFGNH lost like their big chase used to be Haley Deegan stuff and kind of fallen off a cliff lately in terms of value, but they gained now Frankie Muniz. Tony Bradinger, Jeezy's favorite driver. Justin Haley, Tony Bradinger. M. Olsen, you probably wouldn't know him. He's behind the scenes. I don't want to like dox him and give out his last name, but he's very much involved with racing and high limit.
They were on FS1. Who's the driver?
Ooh, they just changed their driver. It's the Rudine Racing. I think it's number... Ooh, are they number 5, I think? But it's the Rudine Racing. Sammy Smith and Chase Briscoe. Justin Peck. There you go, 26. They've had 3 different drivers in the last few years. I think Zeb was one of the drivers. Christian Eckes. Justin's their new guy, yeah. Jake Garcia. There's going to be AJ Allmendinger, 124 of 199, going to A. Going to Cameron. We have Kyle Busch and a numbered spellbound of Kyle Larson, 168 of 199. The spellbound blue. What fight do we have on now? Who is this? Oh, it's Costa and Koplov. So this is the, this is before the, is this the second to last fight? Is Max and Dustin next after this fight?
It has to be.
No, the Rudine family is awesome. Alex Bowman. Chase Briscoe, our second mem, is a pedal to the metal with piece of sheet metal of Clint Boyer for C. I'm going to Crispy. Another spellbound of Larson.
We have TNA
Slammiversary is tomorrow.
what time is that?
Probably pre-show probably starts at like 3 for that one, maybe 2.
The pre-show is pretty cool. We got Enzo with Zilla.
Enzo on the pre-show for TNA tomorrow.
With Zilla, he's tagged with Zilla.
And tag with Zilla.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy a Frankie Muniz rookie, says Nick.
I would buy one.
Well, there's Justin Bonsanor for J Active. Tyler Reddick. We've got Rajak Ruth for R. This is gonna turn into the RGL Film Star chase. What on earth? Kyle Larson, 42 of 199. I see why you guys bought into this one for all these bounty opportunities. All you need is a 29, get you 1,100 bucks. Didn't we have a major bounty get hit in NASCAR for like a ton of money? Was it like 9 grand, like 9,300 bucks one time? Connor Zilich.
Yeah, for Cat.
For CAK.
Yeah.
Yep. Brendan Butterbean Queen. I don't know who he is, but that's a cool nickname. There is a Frankie Muniz rookie again.
Does he sign?
I don't know if Muniz has an auto. I didn't check the checklist. 262 of 299. Bill Elliott and Darrell Waltrip on the optic. Chase Elliott on your spellbound for C.
You would figure Frankie would probably want to buy his own card.
Oh, I imagine Frankie's going to want to... Like, if you hit a big Frankie Muniz, like a gold or a 101, I'm sure you would want him.
Yeah.
Sure, he's just like a fanatic.
He's a big Clippers fan.
Should have... I think we hit all 3 of our hits. We hit our 2 mems and an auto. Luke Fenhouse, Austin Beers.
He signs it.
He signs it, Malcolm.
Is it in the middle of the card?
Is it in the middle of the card? Bubba on the red and blue. Michael McDowell Hollow. Unleashed of Ryan Blaney. Alright, I got a question for you guys. Is SVG going to make any noise whatsoever in the playoffs? On the back, we have Jeff Gordon on the spellbound for Jay retired. Is he going to make any kind of headway in the playoffs whatsoever? No.
Oh.
No.
He's wild.
Well, so he's going to be in the playoffs because he's won 2 street races.
Yeah.
Josh Berry on the black velocity. 28 of 39.
That's a good point.
One off on the Josh Berry. Josh Berry J active.
They're making good points. There's no more.
Only if it were all street.
Yeah.
No, he won Chicago, and then what's the other one he won? He won. He didn't win Sonoma. He didn't win Sonoma. What was the other race that he won? The other street course. Mexico. That's right. He won Mexico. That's right. He won Sonoma. That's right. He did win Sonoma. And he won Mexico. That's right. He won 3. He will likely points into the round of 12. If he survives the first 4 races, he'll have a road course to win in the next round. Circle, he does 20. Yeah, that is true. Why is that, though? So here, I mean, if he's so good at road, why is he, like, not, like, at least, like, competitive on an oval? That's what I don't get. Like, why is he not super competitive? Chase Elliott on the Spellbound. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you would think if the dude's so good at street that he, you know, oval would be, like, easier. Like, I don't get that. Like, I get it maybe not being, like, a top tier, but why is he, like, not competitive at all? So he's done 30 races. Okay, fair enough.
Street rules.
Street rules. It's such a different skill set that everything that he knows about street, like, nothing translates over. Like, that's crazy to me. Nick Sanchez. And there is Tyler Reddick. He's good at Martinsville. I'm going to go fast and turn to the left sometimes. Because he's better at turning right. Accelerating. Okay. Tony Bradinger, 94 of 99 on the purple. Harrison Burton. I was just curious if anybody had any insight. 69 of 199 Spellbound. Chase Elliott. He qualified 6th today and hasn't driven on. Weird. How did Larson go at Indy? I don't remember. I think we have a mem here. There's Chase, Darrell Waltrip. We got Kyle Weatherman, Ben Rhodes, like Ben Rhodes, Brett Holm. Eric Jones is going to be on the Burning Rubber, going to EFG and H. Eric Jones. And Christian Eckes. Qualifying got rained out. That's why he's... Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's the full story there, huh? Put SV in a Gen 4 or Gen 6 with power. I think he'd do good. Thank you guys for selling out the store tonight. Appreciate you guys. Mark Deegan, Michael Waltrip, Bradinger, Red and Blue of Matt Mills, Ross Chastain, and Joey Logano. Do you have any guesses on what the next NASCAR set is? Either Select or Prism, most likely. We don't get a lot of variants in the NASCAR sets. We get NT every year. We get Prism every year. Last year we got Select. Year before that we got Prime. So we normally get about 5 sets a year. We always start off with Don Russ. Josh Berry on the holo. And Connor Zilich is going to be on the Spellbound for C. We do need a full optic set. I actually said that when I recorded my video, that I think a full optic set would be cool. Put the downtown in that instead. Or put something. Put kabooms in here and then put the downtowns in optic. Connor Daly, Austin Dillon, and a Kyle Larson Spellbound. Might have put together the whole Larson Spellbound set at this point. I feel like I've seen all of them. Is Panini keep it? I have no clue. I really don't know. We have a red and blue of Kyle Petty. Green Velocity, Denny will do it. Denny will do it. That is going to be numbered 53 of 99. Denny Hamlin for D. Burning Rubber, Chandler Smith for C. And a Race Kings of Ty Gibbs. Give us all the sets since they'll have time on their hands with them losing that. It's funny. They should do Flawless once. They really should. It'd be cool. We'll definitely get NT, but it'd be cool if we saw, like, flawless. It'd be cool if we saw, like, a gold or a downtown in this break. Something for somebody. Denny Hamlin. There's Raja, Bubba. With Jeb Burton going to... Burton would be J Active, right? I think he's still racing Xfinity. Carson Vapel. Any ones that I'm not sure about, I will definitely check the series. Richard Petty on the Spellbound. Pretty sure Jeb Burton's retired. Jeb's an Xfinity. Okay, yeah, so he's active. My bad. For Cameron. Yeah. Cole Custer. Sanchez. Christian Eckes. Ty Gibbs. And Carson Hochevar. I wasn't stoked on bringing back active and retired because it's like a little like gray area. Like you have to keep up on where everybody is. But there's no other way to break up J. Is Jimmy Johnson active or retired? He's currently active. He's currently active with a limited schedule, but he is racing. He's in, what, like 4 races this year or something like that? John Hunter, Eric Almirola. Lawless Allen is going to be on our red velocity. Bubba. Lawless Allen, 122 of 199. It's like we've tried to break up J like the other way, where like it's JA to JE and then JI. And it's just, it's really confusing. People really didn't like that, so. Ankrum, Briscoe. We have a red of Austin Dillon, 201 of 299. We have an auto. Kenny Wallace, 35 of 49. Kenny Wallace on the red explosion. And Dale Jr. on the Spellbound. Got Prism and National Treasures in this one still. We have your mod spot giveaway in the next break. Show us gold. They have 1 box for a review, and I pulled 2 golds. Saw gold come out of some other boxes, too. Michael Waldrop, I just tossed a card. And that is going to be a Coming Attractions of Corey Haim, 102 of 199. Connor Zilic.
I mean, Jimmy Johnson's 7-time champ.
Car quality is everything, yep. Jimmy Johnson, I mean, 7-time champion. You can never take that away from him. Brandon Jones, Ricky Stenhouse, Daniel Dye, Bill Elliott, 86 of 299. Jimmy Johnson, and there's SVG on the Unleashed. Couple of packs left. I can't remember if we hit all of our hits or not, or if we still have an auto or mem or something coming. Kyle Busch, Tanner Gray, Tony on the red and blue, Richard Petty, the king on the hollow, and then another Dale Spellbound. It's a fun set. I enjoy this one. No golds, huh? We do have a red velocity in here, though. Is Dale the only Spellbound? No, there's Larson. There's like 5 or 6 of them. Belichick loves him some oh my gosh. Ty Gibbs is going to be on the red velocity. And we're going to end with Tyler Reddick. And there's going to be a rated rookie of Brendan Butterfly Queen. Alright, we've got Prism and we've still got NT in this break. Gibbs is going to be numbered 168 of 199. Alright, Prism coming up with this guy on the cover. 3 races, 3 wins this year. Elliott, Larson, Zilic, Petty, and Earnhardt. So 5 different Spellbounds. How does Spellbound work with Earnhardt? So the cool thing is, I guess they're not doing it. But in years past or in football, what they would do is they would show you which A it is. I assume it goes by number. So 26. So the other one, whichever is the other one, probably has a different card number. That's probably how you tell. One of them's like 26 and one of them's like six up or 6 down. But in the past, they used to highlight, if they have the same letter in their name, they used to highlight which one it was. All right, now you guys get major bounty opportunities. These Pulsars are numbered to 499. Your first chance is Corey Haim. And we got Rajak Ruth as well. 252 of 399. You're looking for 348. Yeah, major mega bounty opportunities as well. $5,000 NASCAR card potentially incoming. Could be. Maybe. I have 2 reds in here, so one's probably an auto. There's Raja. We were 1 off the mega last week. Yes. Yes, we were 1 off the mega. Probably go a little faster through the base. Darryl Waltrip is going to be for the D spot. And your auto is Jesse Awuji on the scripts. 47 of 99, Jesse Awuji. Scripts. Darryl Waltrip, 195 of 299. Another Pulsar in here. There's Eric Jones, Pot of Gold, Denny Hamlin, Connor Mozak, Ricky Stenhouse, Terry Labonte, and there's Carson Hochevar. I love Hochevar. 198 of 399.
Yeah, I was 2 off the mega less.
What are more desirable, cards or drivers? Probably drivers. The cars are cool, but I think people would rather have the drivers. Diambendetto. Red of Diambendetto again. Matt Diambendetto. Chandler Smith on the blue. Christopher Bell. Chandler Smith is going to be numbered 188 of 199. Diambendetto is going to be numbered 63 of 299. Just have a giant stack of top loads. No one touches yet, unfortunately. Still trying. Another Pulsar in here. Martin Truex, Ross Chastain. Pulsar is Davey Allison. The Texaco car. Chris Buescher. And a blue of Chase Briscoe National Pride. 3 of 49. I know. Me too. Me too, Pithora. The OCD just kicks in. Let's put those up there. Davey Allison, 221 of 399. I feel like that was an old minor bounty number. 221. Was that our last one? Was that the last one for like $9,000 or something like that? Our old number. Chris Buescher, Cole Custer, Jeb Burton. Zane Smith is going to be our red. 219. 37 of 299. Your auto is Andreas Peraz de Laura on your sensational blue. 25 of 49. Groovy of William Byron. Zane Smith. 37. Was he in Talladega Nights? Ricky Bobby.
One of the best comedy movies.
That was such a great movie. How does one get a one touch? It's usually based on $100 or so. If we pull a card over $100 or similar, or we really like the card, we'll put it in a one touch. John Hunter, Allgaier for active. John Hunter obviously active. 369 of 399. 21 off a $5,000 John Hunter Nemechek.
That's why they want the NASCAR sometimes.
They want the NASCAR because they know it's a cheat code for the major and the mega bounty.
You know what else is? Marvel.
Yep. Christopher Bell. Retzloff. Can I say the name of the mag? Exclamation point GTI. It's Game Time International. Get you a link for their website. We have a Lawless Allen red and a blue of car of Mark Martin with the Viagra car. Some of you in chat need that. 120 of 199. Get you going. That might be a case of the car selling for more than the driver. The Viagra 101. Vroom vroom. The dick car. 217 of 299. Oh my gosh, Rob, that's funny. That's funny, Rob. I saw it. The auto mod picked it up, but I saw it. Pill color match. The pill color. Oh my god. William Sawalich rookie. Carson Hochevar, Christopher Chin Rose. It's funny. Zane Smith. Silver Cole Custer car. Victory lane of Casey Kane.
He was awesome.
Zane Smith 164 of 399.
You know what car I remember him driving? The Valvoline.
The Valvoline car. Yep.
From WCW.
Yep. Mark Martin was awesome. We have a checkered flag in here. And a mojo. And an auto. This could be a good pack.
Casey Kane's from around here.
Casey Kane is local to us, yes. Do you think the Viagra car is getting up in the leaderboard? It's getting up in something.
Rising up.
Rising up the leaderboards. Alright, your auto. Tyler Reddick is a great auto for the T spot. Going to Sean. Here you go, Sean. Tyler Reddick. Justin Allgaier for J Active. Going to Cameron. That is going to be number 28. Oh my god, one off. 28 of 75. And a car of Josh Williams for J Active. 23 of 25 as well. Tyler Reddick is 19 of 99. Could use a pit stop.
Wow. You guys
Something else.
bunch of 40.
Paulo Costa won that fight. Paulo Costa won by decision.
Yeah, I mean, he was dominating.
He dominated the fight. Well, main event is coming on up. Max and Dustin.
I'll be breaking.
I will not be breaking during that
It's
one.
like you timed it.
It's not like I timed it. It's
Oh, you
it's.
definitely were like.
All right, I'll break the next one then. Nope,
I'm looking
Nope.
forward to breaking the next
nope. I'm gonna break the next
one.
one.
No.
Carson Hochevar on the card at 299.
No.
Alan Kulwicki and a pot of gold of Dale Jr. It's gonna be number 36 of 299.
God.
I spared them from having you break NASCAR, JML. I did them a favor. I did them a favor because I actually know a little bit about NASCAR. Unlike you, who just likes Joey Logano for no reason at all. Did Joey Logano go to FSU also? Riley Herbst.
We have the same initials.
Matt Kenseth. There's Matt Kenseth once again to 499. And Court. Is that really why you like Joey Logano?
Same initials. We're both born in the Northeast.
JML just told me the reason why he likes Joey Logano is because they have the same initials and they're both Italian. What? 94 199.
Italian.
That's as bad as something else that I once heard that I will not repeat. I can't. Unbelievable. 199 399. Did I hear someone say we're breaking another pearl tonight? No, we're doing that on Wednesday. Unbelievable, JML. We still have one box left in this break. Now we need a big hit for somebody. We've got 24 NT. No one touches yet. Some cool autos. But we need a good auto right here. Or the Bloodline booklet. JML eats hot dogs for the shape. Alright, good luck all. Let me ask you guys a question. For those that are in this break, would you be okay ripping older NT boxes like 22, 21? Because those are a lot cheaper than 24. And I don't think there's a big difference in terms of auto checklist other than like the rookies. Would you guys be interested in doing like 22 or does it really matter? I mean, there is a few key rookies, but why not? Says Cameron. Okay, good to know. We have a booklet in here. I just realized, let's, before we do that, let's do our white sparkle pack, shall we? See if we get a 101. See if we get a 101 auto. I forgot that they had this thing. I totally just breezed right by it. Justin Allgaier for J Active. We've got Danica. And we've got Natalie Decker. One N. They really need a 101 Ricky Bobby in it. Poirier, or Dustin, is plus 115 to win. Plus 650 if he submits him. Interesting. All right. First card out. Going to be a couple of base, I think. I think it's 2 base on top. Daytona Lineage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jamie McMurray for J retired. 3 of 25. Jamie McMurray for J retired. Breaker's Delight. There is no Breaker's Delight. Jamie McMurray. 3 of 25. Or 3 of 75, excuse me. No, 3 of 25. I can't read. Please excuse me tonight. And we've got Bill Elliott, my grandpa's favorite driver. 48 of 49. Grandpa was a big Bill Elliott guy. So I was a big Bill Elliott guy until I realized Dale is incredible. NASCAR Most Breakers Nightmare. Well, just like most breakers don't watch NASCAR, you know. Race used sheet metal, 24 of 99. Noah Grigson. These are Panini. Panini has a license for NASCAR. Growing up, I was a Bill Elliott family. We were a Bill Elliott family because my grandpa said so. And then, obviously, I started liking Dale. Senior, that is. Timeline of Connor Mozak, 74 of 99. And then, a little while later, I really started I've liked Kyle Busch for, ever. The market is very niche for NASCAR. That said, for Donruss, you get so many numbered cards and so many spellbounds that sell for $1 to $5 that it's hard to lose a lot of money on a box of Donruss NASCAR at $90. We have a jumbo booklet of Justin Allgaier for J Active, 5 of 25. 5 of 25, Justin Allgaier for J Active. Going to Cameron. I'll pay for and be here for any NASCAR stream. Keep doing it, says Garrett. All right, he says. I'll do another one for you guys next Saturday. I can't do one on Wednesday because it's going to be a very limited schedule for everything else except baseball on Wednesday.
No WWE.
Is the car a sticker or on card? That is on card. The car is on card. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the NASCAR rips. Oh, I'm going to have at one point, we're going to do an F1 break, by the way. Race used tire of Chase Elliott, 30 of 75. I'm waiting for some more product to come in, but I have 2 of the Fanatics boxes as well. So at some point, we're going to do an F1 break. Maybe not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. I'm from Washington. We're from Washington State. RGL doing tennis, F1, and soccer. Let's get into our autos. I think this is our first auto. Fire suit signatures. That's going to be Parker Chase for P. Caveman, 16 of 99. Cale Yarbrough was the first. Man, I haven't heard Cale Yarbrough's name in a while. So I'm cracking all my NASCAR rips, says Garrett. All right. We got Parker Chase. Let me grab some 130s. Pickleball. No pickleball. We have the new Disney, the Kakao Disney. Disney Cosmos. If anybody wants that, like personals or something, JML can run some on Thursday. Does your local card shop actually sell NASCAR? Yes, Mill Creek Sports has NASCAR. Yes, Mill Creek Sports. Wow, that's pretty cool. Sammy Smith. Sammy Smith, 7 of 10 on the gold. Colossal patch auto. Sammy Smith for S, going to Chris V. That's, yeah, that's sheet metal in there. That's sheet metal. Actually, I don't know. I think it's actually part of the fire suit. Because that doesn't feel like sheet metal. That's part of the fire suit, yeah. It's on a suit. I thought it was sheet metal at first, but then I felt it, and I was like, it doesn't really feel heavy.
Now you gotta lick it.
I'm not licking it.
Lick it.
I'm not licking it. Race worn to 10. Coming down to our final 2 cards. Give us something good. We've got, that is going to be Josh Berry, 22 of 49 for J Active with the jumbo. Here, I'll sniff it. Smells like a tire to me. Smells like I walked into a Les Schwab. Josh Berry, Colossal Material Signatures. Smells good to me. And your final card of the break. Clutch Factor of William Byron. That's going to be a one-touch. For W, going to NPW and Z, that's Caveman with the sheet metal of William Byron on the Clutch Factor. One actually surprised me. I didn't expect that to be Byron. I actually was wondering if it was going to be a live Ty Gibbs or if it was going to be Deegan with the green on the side. Going to the Raptors. Unbelievable. Any interest in Parkside IndyCar? That's probably a little too niche.
Yeah.
Clean my nose. Why? Because I sniffed the Josh Berry. William Byron to 49. We'll hit the squirrels for William Byron. For those of you who are not NASCAR fans, thank you for putting up with us while we did a NASCAR break. And we'll do another one next Saturday. Let's take a look at our hits in this break. A lot of top loads. Anytime you do Don Russ and Prism, a lot of top loads. Thank you for letting us nerd out to some NASCAR. There's some cool autos. It's hard to hit a $100 NASCAR card. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. We did not watch the WNBA game, no. We've got the UFC pay-per-view on. We got the Mariners on.
Just know how to rev our
It's not a... Thank you, guys. This was fun. This one was a lot of fun. We'll do another one. Couple more boxes of Don Russ. We'll bring Select back. Maybe I'll see if we can get some Prime Racing. If not, we'll do some NT. Do more NT. I think I have some 23 NT on hand. And I still have some 24 left as well. Might have some Chronicles. Might have like an old Chronicles box, like 21 or something like that. Alright, here is the rest of your hits. What are your thoughts on Don Russ? You're going to see my video on the channel. It's a $90 hobby box. Not many other sports have a $90 hobby box. Most boxes, even a not-so-great box, you're going to get 30 to 50 bucks back in a bad box. So, in terms of ROI, it's actually a really, really strong ROI. It's just the ceiling is super low. Like, it's going to be a very... Oh, that's funny, because it says Caitlin Nightbot has our old link from when he hit the 101 White Sparkle. That's funny. I gotta turn that timer off. That's funny. One touch in that break, it's William Byron. And that's gonna do it for your break.